Welcome to LuckynewsKE, your trusted home for fearless and factual analysis. Today we focus on a political storm at the slopes of Mount Kenya. Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has made a passionate plea asking the people of Mount Kenya to endorse him as their kingpin. But what does this really mean? Is this the making of a new regional powerhouse or the beginning of another political battle in central Kenya? Stick around, let's break it all down. Rigathi Gachagua, born in 1965, rose from a career in public administration to become Mathira MP and later Kenya's deputy president under President William Ruto. Known for his outspoken nature, Gachagua has positioned himself as the defender of Mount Kenya region after referring to himself as the truthful son of Mau Mau. This story resonates with many from central Kenya who see him as bold, raw and unapologetically local. But with his latest play, the deputy president isn't just defending the mountain, he's asking to lead it. Over the weekend, speaking at a series of rallies across the Mount Kenya region, Gachagua called on local leaders and voters to unite behind him as their political spokesperson, their kingpin. Gachagua said that the time has come for the region to speak with one voice, asking them to be their voice and their shield. The request has sparked intense conversation both online and offline because in Kenyan politics, no title is more symbolic than kingpin in a regional bloc as powerful as Mount Kenya. The Mount Kenya region is a political goldmine, controlling millions of votes and major business influence. Historically, it has produced giants from Mwai Kibaki to Uhuru Kenyatta, and whoever commands the mountain often shapes national politics. Gachagua's move is strategic. By being endorsed as kingpin, he could consolidate Mount Kenya's political unity, secure a loyal base, and increase his leverage ahead of the 2027 elections. But here's the twist. Several ambitious young leaders from the region, such as Ndindi Nyoro, have also been quietly building influence. Could this be a silent battle for succession inside President Ruto's own camp? In Kenyan politics, the term kingpin isn't official. It's earned through charisma, loyalty, control of the region's vote. You don't apply for it, you command it. When Gachagua pleads for endorsement, critics argue it shows desperation, that real kingpins don't beg. They rise naturally through consensus and power. Supporters, however, see it as humility and strategy. A man simply seeking to formalize what already exists, his dominance in Mount Kenya politics. The plea immediately lit up social media. On X, formerly Twitter, one user wrote, "I never knew kingpinship was something you beg for. True leaders emerge naturally." Another added, "At least he's bold enough to ask. Others just manipulate their way in." It's a debate that cuts both ways. Is Gachagua trying to unite a divided region or simply trying to secure his survival in the face of emerging competition? Meanwhile, analysts warn that such declarations could reignite internal rivalries with the UDA party, especially among Mount Kenya loyalists who have their own ambitions. The implications are huge. If Mount Kenya unites behind Gachagua, he becomes a political heavyweight, able to shape national alliances and future government formations. But if the region fractures, it could weaken its bargaining power and spark the rise of rival blocs. In Kenyan politics, numbers are everything, and the mountain, with its millions of votes, remains the most sought-after prize. The question now is, will Gachagua manage to climb to the peak as the undisputed kingpin, or will new forces push him off the trail before he gets there? What's your take? Should Mount Kenya rally behind Rigathi Gachagua, or is the region ready for a new generation of leadership? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to LuckyNewsKE for more fearless political analysis.